board on this is amazing. The game board inside, the artwork on it's freaking sweet.
I know you have this one.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite board games.
Complete for 15. Damn.
Oh wow. That's pretty cool.
You know what's so great about that is they like just literally translated the gameplay of the video game into a board game. They're like you put marbles all over the board as the pellets, and you go around and you eat the pellets.
Such a pain in the ass to hook up.
I know, right?
Set up.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Did you notice that? Yeah.
Didn't even see him.
Did you see that? He got 2 shot blades. That one's not purple though. I don't know why. But I love it.
I never had any of these. I had a couple of the original Insecticons, but not the deluxe ones. Dang. You know what's funny is I've never even touched one of these in real life until now.
I know I had this as a kid. You open it up, and I think it has like, yeah, I had this exact one, and it has little compartments too. That's badass because all my figures like I find randomly in my storage and stuff now. Now I'm just gonna throw them in here.
Okay, I'm looking around at these freaking awesome toys here. Hey, a lot of that was going to be a Toy Chasers episode.
Well, okay, that's good, but I could use it to go up now, not a year from now.
All right, you scumbag. You're giving... I just now realized that. This is supposed to be on a Toy Chasers episode. And you're stealing this stuff for a Game Chasers episode.
You've been editing the last Toy Chaser episode for like a year.
That's not the point. That's not the point, you stupid jerk. All right, fine. Fine. Go ahead and use this stuff in a Game Chasers episode. Even though there's probably more toys found in this one than games, huh?
Look, they just want to see something up and edited. They don't care what it's called.
This is amazing.
Hey, we're buying these tattoos.
How much are they? $2? Don't worry about it. Now I got to put this on my face, I guess. Which means I'm gonna have a 1984 Voltron on my face for the rest of the day.
I don't know if that's gonna
dab
work.
it or I don't even know how much. They're from 1984. We don't know if they're gonna work. Yeah. Oh my God, the face is like.
It looks like a horror movie logo.
He looks like Sloth. Like his eyes are like.
Do I look bad? I look badass though, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Sweet. I look awesome. Now let's go join a biker gang. Right?
All right, pull mine off.
All right.
Derek played with my grandfather. 3 years old. They had a fortune teller little.
Oh, you can't even tell what it is.
You can't even tell what it is?
No.
It's Voltron. I have Voltron on my head.
But we look awesome.
We do look awesome.
We look like we're ready to rough some punks up.
We're defenders of the universe.
Yeah, we are.
I'm seeing Seaman. I'm seeing Seaman. Seaman on the Dreamcast.
No, nothing.
How did
What?
you tell the story?
Okay, so
Yeah, you just called yourself out. John.
so Tim's clearly jealous about the Star Wars figures, and he literally was just here saying to himself, "Man, I was going over the numbers in my head. I was counting like he wanted $2 or $3 a piece, and I came to this number 200 in my head, and I was like, wait, that's way too much."
That's his embarrassed face. That's his embarrassed face.
I gotta go do something, man. You guys. That's his embarrassed face.
You got him back. Huh? No, dude, we loved Boglins growing up. We really did. I was the only one that had one, but all my brothers would play with the thing, and it was really just the coolest thing. It was a very unique and creative toy at a time when there was a lot of unique and creative things coming out. You know, this was still one of these lines that.
What the heck was that?
Those games. Yeah, I have him. I just don't have the remote.
You know, you're the third person that's like, you just told me just the remote. Tell you what, you want all 15 right now.
Are you serious? Okay. Okay, that's very good actually. This is Lone Ranger? Yep. Is it Remco or who made this? Remco made this.
No, that's Tonto. It's from the Lone Ranger.
Right.
Yeah, Tonto.
How much for this one? Because I've never had.
Mike's cheating.
It's also kind of a sore spot for me because my idiot brothers have lost all of our videotapes when we were kids growing up. We used to make home movies and stuff and have a ball and just act stupid and run around outside and, and it was all caught on tape and we don't have any of that stuff anymore for the most part. And, it's irreplaceable. And the fact that you have people like iRetroGamer that are willing to share that with the world, it's always cool to see. And it's awesome.
I can't believe they're actually going to do it. Every time we come
So
up with something like this, you guys
This is like a 3-year in the
always
work
bitch
process, not the wrestling thing, but
I think we should have taken the dresses, to be honest,
Yeah.
because this is so much worse, and we bitched out of that one.
So initially it wasn't going to be us wrestling in our underwear. It started going through a few phases. I think initially it was us going to be wrestling in dresses, dressed up in drag. And then I think it went to another place and we eventually settled on wrestling in our underwear. I don't know if wrestling in drag was any worse than wrestling in our underwear, but that's what we went for in the end.
And Billy and Wood start arguing. And I'm not gonna lie, I was like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, I thought they were just being babies. It was kind of hard to believe that they were doing this in front of everyone like this. It was kind of like, what the hell's going on here? But I didn't say anything. I wanted to see how it was gonna play out. Because there's been, I'm not gonna say arguments like this in the past, but anytime any of us get into it like this, the non-involved party usually just kind of tune it out because in a few minutes they're gonna be done. Nothing's ever gone to fists or anything like that. But they start this argument. They were pretending that they're mad at each other, and then clothes start flying off.
I think everybody in the audience thought it was real. I think we played it off pretty good. Definitely everybody up in the panel is thinking this is, hey, we're actually getting into an argument here, because I can see the looks on their faces. Some of them are like, guys, what's going on here? Like, they're really kind of just uncomfortable. And it's gonna get a lot more uncomfortable here, though.
Strong words from Wood the Wallaby Hawker!
I'd like to take this time to announce that this is my last Retropalooza.
Also first. There's just something odd about these two kind of lumbering, long blonde-haired guys just kind of going at each other, kind of awkwardly, in a room with a couple hundred people. I don't understand just the surreal quality of this is, it's actually, this is what I should expect.
You don't see that anymore, where people take attention to detail like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would work, if somebody just, people get,
I don't know, they just don't think that this generation would appreciate something like that, or if they feel like it wouldn't sell, because everything's downloadable content now.
Yeah,
but a lot of people still want the feel of, having a book, having coins, having just something you can feel instead of...
Look at that, there's more little coins. These are like legit coins right here. These are metal. He decides he's going to get it for me, and I do appreciate it because I don't have any money at this point anymore, and this is freaking cool. This is the type of thing that I'd like to get Billy and Dodongo and just kind of have a night where we're at the kitchen table and just play this and see if it's any good.
I don't even know what it goes for.
I think it's a top, isn't it?
Oh, here's 11. 5.
6.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
I can do 5 again if you want.
What did y'all think?
That was funnier than I thought, I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
I almost was gonna drop into mine, but my underwear has a fucking hole right there.
Dude, he's eating your underwear.
I almost, as soon as I was gonna heel turn, I thought about stripping down and doing it, but I was like,
That was good. It was fun. All right.
I don't get appreciated enough on the show, actually. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, hold on.
Look at this.
Don't feed this guy's fucking lack little bit of ego. Fucking fuck him. Tear him down.
Nah, he's cool.
He thinks just because he came and brought these shelves in that he's fucking done for the weekend. That's what it is.
I'm done. I've done my good deed for the day. I'm done.
Fucking scumbag.
Now I'm gonna drop kick you.
The shelves are very symmetrical.
No, I like Melbourne. They're not even set up right. Look. Look how shaky that shit
You're just worried about climbing up there and falling down. No, I'm gonna climb to the top of it.
I am.
This guy. Okay, I got you something.
Okay, so I know what it is, by the way. So
You know what it is because I showed it to you already. But I mean, I know you love Gremlins, and we've talked about Gremlins a lot online.
I do.
So you didn't have one of these.
Not packaged like
now you have. Yeah, I know. I see the loose ones a lot at toy shows, but you don't find them
like
packaged.
the packaging is like amazing on old figures, but especially for me, Gremlins figures, because I don't know, I'd see them in the store and stuff, and my mom would never buy them for me, but I don't know why. But it's just the packaging. Look at this. This is great.
So good. Oh, and even like the artwork on the front.
Dude, I love the art.
Wonderful.
I love the
Really
artwork
up
on the
there.
Gremlins. I got the.
You must obey all Mogwai rules. There's a warning on the package.
But see, here's the thing, though. This isn't a Mogwai. It's a Gremlin.
The rules have already been broken.
It's already clearly been eating after midnight. The rules you want to break now are, hey, get him some sunlight so you'll kill the bastard. So you want to break the rules now. So, but you don't want to get him wet though. That's the only rule you don't want to break. But yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So much.
You're welcome, buddy.
This is amazing.
LJN.
And LJN, by the way, so that's an added bonus. They did one good thing.
No, look, LJN, everybody doesn't like the games, but hey, LJN made some good toys. I'll give them that. They did toys.
Think you'll go in my room and actually hang out with me for a change? That'll be fucking nice.
Why don't you fucking show me some compassion and love for a change?
I'm fucking sick of making you dinner and you don't fucking thank me for it.
I come home every night after a hard day's work,
I swear
and all I
to
get is
fucking
the back
God,
of your
Billy,
fucking head.
next time,
the back of your
if you
fucking
middle of
head,
the fucking
I will
convention,
fucking
Billy.
ruin your life and leave you for. No, just kidding.